Wouldn't it be nice if we could turn back the clock and move like our younger selves again? But the reality is, as time passes by, we get weaker and we lose muscle mass. But what if there are ways to reverse all that in just a few weeks? Join me as I guide you through some powerful exercises to reverse muscle loss and combat the effects of aging. May adlaw na tong tanan. I'm Nathan, I'm your occupational therapist, and my goal is to help you be more consistent with your therapy at home. I had a very sweet patient who had one very important wish, and that is to attend her granddaughter's wedding. And let's call her Lola Gina. Lola Gina had difficulty getting up from sitting position and difficulty getting up from her bed. She also has difficulty walking and needs a lot of assistance during self-care, like getting dressed, using the toilet, and even taking a shower. She also has difficulty bringing her hand to her mouth because of a lot of weakness. Now, Lola Gina is about 80 years old, so yeah, age is a factor, but it shouldn't be the case. We can still reverse the muscle loss and the effects of aging. Upon hearing her wish and understanding her goal of attending her granddaughter's wedding, I gave her 5 exercises that is backed by science, backed by study, and that is proven to reverse aging and muscle loss. These moves are your secret weapon to feeling younger, stronger, and more energetic. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Just a quick reminder, before starting any new exercise program, please consult your doctor or your therapist to determine if these exercises are suitable for you. The first exercise to reverse aging and muscle loss is squats. And to do this, we're just starting sitting down on a chair, and you're just pushing up from your chair. If you have armrests, push from your armrest and just do a half squat. Now, when you are going to level up, go all the way up like this. And if you want to make it even harder, put your arms out like this. All right? So this exercise is really good to improve your ability to get up from sitting down, from your toilet, or from your regular chair. So let's do 10, all right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for you guys who have better strength than that, put your arms across your chest and let's do a few of this exercise, all right? Now this exercise enhances the engagement of multiple muscle groups. That would be your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes, all right? So let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And that is your squats. A lunge is another compound exercise that is going to reverse aging and muscle loss. So to do this, hold on to a chair, to a back of a chair, if you don't have good balance yet, all right? Hold on to the back of the chair. So you're just going to bend your front leg really good. And when you look down, your knee should go past your toes, all right? Your back leg can remain straight, or you can also bend it slightly, all right? So let's start with your left leg in front and your right leg towards the back, all right? Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hear my knee popping. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's do the right leg in front, the left leg towards the back. Let's do a few of this movement again. So this movement would also be a functional movement. So you need to be able to bend your knee when you have to pick up something from the floor. All right, so let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, to bring that to the next level, just let go of your chair and you're just going to do a few lunges to the front like this, or you can do to the side. So bend to the side, bend to the other side. So just like that, and that will be your lunges. The next exercise to reverse muscle loss and aging is improving your core muscle. So we are going to do a core muscle strengthening exercise. And one of the best exercise is just doing a plank. So a regular plank, you have to be on the floor like this and keep your body straight and hold that for a few seconds or as long as you can. You can also go this way to make it easier on your elbows, but I bet there's still a lot of you who cannot do that and it is unsafe. Just face the wall, get close to it, arms straight like that, and just step back. All right? Now lower down your arm and hold that position for a few seconds. Again, keeping your body as straight as possible. Squeeze your glutes and your core. All right? So this is a good exercise to improve your core muscles. Hold this for a few seconds. Now, these compound exercises would also improve your hormone balance. So what it does is it triggers your brain that since you are still doing a lot of activities during the day, your hormones should be optimized. So it will continue to secrete the normal amount of hormones to your body, okay? So let's hold this position again for about 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk back towards the wall and let go. So that is your plank. That will improve your core muscles, which will improve your ability to maintain balance. The next exercise, which is also a compound exercise, is push-ups. So the regular push-up is just on the floor like this. Now if you cannot do that, just be on your knees. So for you guys who can do push-ups, a proper push-up, do that on the floor. So, but for you who are unable to do this, just be on your knees. So I'll be on my knees. It doesn't mean I cannot do this. But let's do 5 of a proper push-up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go on to our knees. Cross your knees, cross your ankles, and then do a push-up. Let's do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is a push-up on the floor. But if you cannot do that, you can also do this on a table. So sitting down on the table and push away from your table. Or you can also do that on the wall. So let me demonstrate that from the wall. So again, get close to the wall, put your arms out, and walk away just a little bit. So you're about 2 feet away from the wall. So these exercises will also improve caloric burn. So aside from reversing aging and muscle loss, you are also burning more calories because it engages a lot of muscles. When you develop muscle mass, you're also burning calories even when you sleep. Right, so let's do 10 of wall push-ups. So get close to the wall first, arms on the wall, and walk away. Just maybe 2 steps away. Right, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your push-ups from the floor or from a wall. We're moving on to the last exercise, but before we do that, let me do the attendance check just to make sure that you guys are following along with me. please give this a try. So type down below for the attendance check. In the comment section, type there rewinding time, because we want to rewind time to feel like you are 20 years old again or 20 years younger again, and you are reversing your age and muscle loss. So let's move on to the last exercise. This requires you to be on the floor or do this on your bed. It doesn't matter. You have to be lying down though. So lie down on your bed, lie down on your couch, or lie down on the floor. If this is too low, go to your bed, all right? So lie down on your back and bring your feet as close as possible to your butt. So your knees will be bent. Hands on the floor for additional support. And you're just going to do a pelvic thrust. The pelvic thrust will also improve your ability to move better because this will engage your glutes. So you want to squeeze your buttocks muscles, that's your glutes, in order to bring your hip up towards the ceiling, all right? So this compound exercises also improve your coordination and balance because you have a lot of movements, maybe 1 or 2 compound movements when you do this exercise. So let's try to do 10, all right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's try to hold the last rep for about 6 counts, all right? This will be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. And that is your pelvic thrust or your pelvic bridging. All right, I hope that you would give these 5 exercises a try for about 8 weeks. So that's equivalent of 2 months. And you will see you will be able to improve your balance, your walking, your coordination, and ability to move around the house and do your everyday tasks. And let's go back to Lola Gina. So what happened to Lola Gina is that she was able to attend her granddaughter's wedding, and she was even able to walk her down the aisle. She even flew about 4 hours out of state in order to attend her granddaughter's wedding. And she was so happy that she posted this on her Facebook. Yeah, she's 80 years old, but she's able to still use Facebook. She realized that it is a really good way to interact with other people. So if you know somebody who wants to improve their balance, reverse their aging and muscle loss, please tell them to eat and do the exercises. Share this to your family and friends or to your social media accounts so that this will reach to those people who badly needs it but doesn't have any access to therapy. So if you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, just type it down below in the comment section, including the attendance check, which was rewinding time. Again, rewinding time. And just a reminder, consistency is the key and never give up. Until next time, paalam!